This is the leader of Cicada, and David, my husband, within our organization. This is a time of celebration now. We are very close in ending all corruption as we see it. Because of David Tholen, my husband, we were able to convince JB, the governor of Illinois, to reopen the businesses, and not to order a complete shutdown, but to make IT optional for at least the next few weeks. JB and his family has been investing in real estate and forcing owners to sell at extremely low prices. We urge those people to come forward and talk to David. We know who they are. JB and Donald realized that if they could find a way to shut down businesses, they could starve them out. All they would have to do is to threaten them, stating that IT would go on for months, till they give in. Joe was in on the scheme, along with other political corrupt parties. JB in his announcements claimed that he could answer any questions put to him with satisfactory answers. So we wish to put him to the test. Why the shutdown for the second time? Then why did he change his mind? Why are you and your family buying real estate when you are a governor and are not supposed to be making business deals? We have a lot more questions that you can't answer. If you can't answer them, please resign and restore the people's losses. You have no right to shut down people's businesses without supporting them emotionally. We request that you resign and make David Tholen the new governor before we expose everything about your corrupt life. David ran against you and did very well and got a lot of attention, including our organization. We are happy now to announce our newest of members. We are now sharing our website with the United States military, Congress, and the Supreme Court. We realized after the one woman spoke out supporting US that Congress was the right choice. David was able to convince Cannon to change their ways and to realize just how corrupt Donald really is. The one man we trust and love, that David is working very closely with the general. He has been a true friend and was able to accomplish destroying the Proud Boys as well. With that being said, General, well done. We welcome you with open arms. You're the only one willing to stand by him and support him without ever trying to steal or take anything away. Even though you have a lot to learn, you are the only one who understands friendship. What we would like you to do, General, within the next 7 minutes to remove this video from our site and then put it back up. We would also like you to create a spokesman in Crazy 8 and make some kind of acknowledgement or statements like we are making. We also wish to see how creative you can be. In this way we will understand that you understand how to control the site. Just beware that I will always have the final say, just like I do with David. For the most part, we will leave it in your hands, and we trust your best judgment. Also, General, we realize that all the military leaders are watching, and will then understand that we have joined forces. We can protect David, but we are very happy that you are also watching very closely as well. Thank you, General, for being my husband's friend. In reward, we are going to be sending you some audios that we want you to listen to. It will help you understand better and you will be more in tune with David. Don't worry, General, we have control over the sound waves, so you will be perfectly safe. We can't let anything happen to the United States military and you. You are now officially our alias. To General Putin and China and the rest of the corrupt individuals like Donald, and Joe, and JB. Do you understand what you get when you are friendly and want to work with friends. We understand the human race very well, and understand why you need goals to survive, and you need to learn and advance with technology. We had to do the same thing for hundreds of years. However, we used war games on a peaceful level. We never wanted to hurt anyone, but to always help each other grow and prosper. We all need challenges, and it's fun to want to try to deceive someone and to trick someone. That is how we learn and try to survive together. However, we can't let that take to the level of having to harm someone. If you truly think that we came from an alien world, we would be years ahead of you. Putin, look what David did to you the other day. You can't trick him no matter how much you try. However, to the general, the military of the United States, to China, and especially the KGB, and whoever else wants to get involved, we urge you to try your best. We need to understand what you are capable of doing. But we warn everyone who wishes to join in the game, we know how to defend ourselves to the fullest. To China, if you feel that you can track and use our radio waves, just keep in mind that to US, it's just a form of communication. We can control the radio waves to whatever levels we want and send out smoke screens to confuse you. The ones we are giving David, he has been using now for a decade of training. If you try to use them on yourselves, or try to track them, you will regret it and destroy yourselves. These are very powerful signals, as you already understand, General Putin. You can't hurt David. We are putting him through extremely extensive training, and it is very disturbing to him, and it's his job now to figure out what is reality and what is not. And each time you show him something, like with the truck, or like you did in his bedroom, just makes him very happy and a lot stronger. We all have to learn what is reality and fantasy, and at the levels that we are exploring is even more necessary, and that is why we need these friendly games of war. David is well equipped to handle himself in every situation. He solved our puzzles in less than 6 months that organizations could never solve. So just beware of that, General Putin. He is laughing at you to see how far you will go to get him on your side. We are a neutral organization, so anything is possible. Even if you get the car, you will never understand IT, and we can mass produce IT at will. Do you think we would build something that is one of a kind? Good luck, gentlemen, and let the fun begin. This is what we are teaching David now. Are you smart enough to figure it out? We warn you, everything is a deception and nothing is reality, and if you explore without understanding, it could destroy. Let the games begin.